Finger snapper. This is my finger snapper, said Wilma. Pick an animal, Chip. Panda, said Chip. I spell panda, P-A-N-D-A, as I open it and shut it, said Wilma. Now pick a number, she said. 6, said Chip. Wilma did 6 snaps. Pick again, she said. Then she lifted the flap. It said, do a cartwheel. How do you make a finger snapper? Said Biff. The children got some paper. Turn the corners in, said Wilma. I need a little helper, said Mom. In a bit, said Kipper. It's raining, said Mom. Quick, I need help to get the washing in. Not just now, said Chip. Mom had a brush and a broom. Can you sweep the floor? She said. Yes, but not now, said Biff. I must clear the kitchen, said Mom. Yes, but in a bit, said Kipper. I must hoover the carpet, said Mom. Let us finish this first, said Chip. The children finished the finger snappers. Mom came with an enormous finger snapper. Biff, you can pick first, said Mom. Under the flap it says, help Mom with the jobs and don't complain. The bowling trip. Wilf and Wilma's dad took the children bowling. It was Chip's first go at bowling. We will help you, said Wilma. First, they had to select bowling balls. Pick a lighter ball, said Wilma. You might drop that one. It was Chip's turn first. His ball drifted to the left. Then it fell in the gutter with a thud. Next time, swing your arm back a bit further, said Wilf. Chip swung his arm back further. This time the ball fell in the gutter on the right, third. Next time, run up a bit faster, said Wilma. On his next turn, Chip tried hard to get it all correct. He tried so hard that he let the ball slip from his hand. Oh no! The ball shot down the lane at high speed. Then, crash! All 10 pins fell down. Did you see that? Said Chip. Fantastic, said Wilma. But you hit the pins in the lane next to ours. Sorry, said Chip to the man in the next lane. No problem, said the man, grinning. I have just won, thanks to you. The Minibeast Zoo. Anina had a pond in her garden. It has tadpoles in it, she said. They will soon grow into frogs, said Anina. A dragonfly went zooming by. It has such big wings, said Biff. Oh look, said Anina. A slow worm, how fantastic. It's a lizard, she said. It has no legs, but it can go fast. Oh wow, said Biff. A toad. Keeping cool under this shrub. A toad's skin is not damp, she said. A frog has damp skin. The garden is full of minibeasts, said Keeper. Look at this web. We can start a Minibeast Zoo, said Nina. It will be fun. We must be experts, said Nina. Let's look at some insect books. Keeper had collected some snails. He kept them in a plastic tub. Then the children put up a big sign. It said, "Visit the Minibeast Zoo." "Come and see the Minibeast Zoo," said Keeper. There was no dragonfly. The slow worm had slithered away. The toad had crept off. But there were still lots of snails. "Clearing up Snail's trail is a job for zookeepers," said Nina's mom. The good luck stone. Gran was visiting. "Let's go to the park," she said. In the park, Biff spotted a stone with a hole in it. "From now on, this is my lucky stone," she said with a big grin. Biff kept the stone in her pocket. She went on the swings. She did a cartwheel. She did a handstand. Then it was time to go home. "Wait," said Biff. "I have lost my good luck stone." "Did you drop it?" said Chip. "I must have," said Biff with a frown. They went back to hunt for it. Chip had a look under a shrub. "Now I am all dirty," he said. Keeper had a look under the trees. "Oh no," he said. "A branch has torn my shirt." Gran had a look near the flowers. "Ow," she said. "A stinging nettle. I have been stung." "Wait," said Biff. "The stone was in my right pocket, not the left. I never lost it after all," she said. "See? I said it was a lucky stone." Top of the mountain. "We will pack a picnic," said Dad. "We are off on a trek." As they set off, Dad pointed at a mountain. "We are going to the top of that mountain," he said. "Quick, march!" "What?" said Biff. "That stiff mountain?" "It will be much too hard to get right to the top," said Keeper. No, said Dad. "It is a long trek up, but we can do it." "We will never get there," said Chip. "We will be worn out." "It is far too far," said Keeper. "I only have little legs." "Come on," said Dad. "We can have our picnic at the top." "Here we are," said Dad. "A train to get us to the summit. Jump in." "Oh, Dad," said Chip. "You were fooling us." The train took them to the top. They had a picnic on a bench. "It is fantastic up here," said Chip. "The last train is going," said Dad. "Come on, run, quick!" They ran to catch the train back down the mountain. "We don't want to trek down," said Dad. "It's much too far." Kid Rocket. Lee and Keeper watched Kid Rocket on TV. Let's pretend to be Kid Rocket and Fantastic Fred, said Keeper. I will be Fantastic Fred, said Lee. Kid Rocket and Fantastic Fred went to their base high up in the city. What are Keeper and Lee dressed as? Said Biff. Kid Rocket and Fantastic Fred got a call for help. What are Keeper and Lee in the shed for? Said Dad. We must help, said Fantastic Fred. Let's go, said Kid Rocket. I think they are pretending to fly, said Biff. Dr. Roten crept into the street. He had a wicked plan to steal all the cash from the bank. Dad went to hang up the washing. Drop that cash, Roten, said Kid Rocket. Pardon? Said Dad to Keeper. Roten's monster dog sprang out to help him. They sped down the street, rolling and crushing cars in their teeth. Get off me, monster dog, said Keeper.